Okay. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The future is now. Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kari and this is Chicagoings, where we discuss travel and lifestyle hacks to make your life just a little easier. In addition to being a podcaster and photographer, a lot of you know that I'm also a professional writer, and there is a newish development that's really shaking up my industry. It's called Chat GPT. I'm gonna quickly break down for you what Chat GPT is and how it can help you plan the perfect getaway today. I'll also end this video by planning my own London getaway using Chat GPT, and I'll even show you how that AI generated itinerary worked for me in real life. Does it even work? We'll see. So what even is Chat GPT? Chat GPT stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and it's basically a robot that lives in your computer. It's free to use, it writes really well, and I'll be out of a job in like 2 years, less. Now, for years, you've likely been communicating with online robots and allowing them to plan your entire life without even realizing it. But ChatGPT is different than a Google search, for example, because it's designed to allow you to speak to it like you would speak to any intelligent human. Within seconds, it processes and comprehends large amounts of text data faster, a cajillion times faster than your personal assistant, I guarantee you. Also, it's trained on a diverse range of topics and focuses from books to websites and other source material with the goal of understanding human language more deeply. Think about that. This robot is programmed to know how we speak, no matter how we speak. So all of that's great, but what does it mean for you? Well, imagine this. You get home from a long commute and you type into the computer. Again, this is free. You type into the computer, "Hey ChatGPT, I just got home from work. It was a 2-hour commute and I need to plan a getaway to London. I'm running out of time. I need to do it today, but I'm too tired. Can you do it for me?" In fact, we don't have to imagine, let's do it right now. So we're gonna have a chat with ChatGPT. I am going to type in, "Hey, I just got home from work after a 2-hour commute. I need to plan my weekend getaway in London, but I'm tired. But I'm too tired. Can you do it for me?" Enter. "Oh, of course, I'd be happy to help you plan a weekend getaway." I love the confidence. ChatGPT says, "London offers a wide range of attractions, activities, experiences to suit various interests." So you get the idea. I love how it goes on to ask me what I'm looking for out of this trip. That's so important. When do you want to plan your visit? How many days are you going? What's the approximate budget? Very important questions, right? You now have a free, highly intelligent travel agent at your fingertips. So I came up with this prompt so quickly because it's true in my case. I just got home, I want to relax, I'm still in my work clothes, but I need to plan this trip to London, where I'm going soon with my hubby, a friend, and my lovely mom. If you're the planner in your group or in your family, you know how satisfying yet a little stressful it is to plan out the activities for each day. But for me, the trip actually starts when I start planning. My brain's already releasing endorphins and I feel like I'm there. That's part of the joy of traveling for me, is preparing for each day. I call ahead of time. I try not to wait in lines. And if you're someone who loves following an itinerary when you go out of town, or even if you don't, if you just like to fly by the seat of your pants, I really see how this tool can be useful for you. But even though I love it, I love taking the time to plan out the itinerary, I don't have time. So what can ChatGPT do for me? Let's use this tool to plan an unforgettable vacation to London, where we'll indulge in mouth-watering cuisine, enjoy breathtaking sights along the iconic Thames River. We'll see how practical and easy to use ChatGPT can be. Are you ready to hand your vacation over over to a robot? Let's get to it. So let's begin planning our trip. To find Chat GPT, and actually you can do this along with me, that'll be really fun. Let's go online and visit chat.openai.com. All right, folks, here we are. We are now on Chat GPT's platform. The key to getting the answers you want is to be as specific as possible. I'll start by asking Chat GPT for recommendations on the most beautiful restaurants in London. I mean, the food should be good too, but I also want to like where I'm eating. Like I want to be like, oh. So I'm going to type in, hey, Chat GPT. I don't know why I'm doing this. You don't have to say, hey, Chat GPT, you know, how was your day? This is a robot. Hey, Chat GPT, how you doing, girl? Could you please, I swear I can spell, could you please suggest some exquisite restaurants in London with stunning ambiance? Oh, Lord. Restraints. Oh, my goodness. Restaurants. Actually, I use this often, or I have lately, and even if you don't spell everything correctly, Chat GPT is like, I know where you going, girl. Here you go. So don't even worry about it. Boop, boop. Certainly, it says. And it goes on to give me, oh wow, a lot of recommendations. And it gives me a nice reminder too to check availability, make reservations in advance. This is also a good place to say, this robot don't know everything. So if a restaurant is temporarily closed or maybe there's a holiday going on, it may not tell you that, especially if you don't give it parameters. Like I didn't tell it when I'm leaving or how long I'll be there or even what my budget is. I just asked for beautiful restaurants. It mentions here Sketch. I've been there before. Sketch is a place where you've probably seen it on Instagram because the bathroom is like full of pills. And you go in the pill to use the bathroom. Anyway, also one of their dining areas used to be like all pink and Instagrammable, but the food actually is really good too. So I think I will add Sketch to my list. It has here Aqua Shard. Now the Shard is the tallest building in London, so you're gonna get some amazing views. Great recommendation, Chat GPT. I feel like Chat GPT is too formal. What should we call her? Let's think about it. Patty. Hey, Patty. All the Patties I know are fabulous, by the way, so I think Chat GPT is going to be Patty for the rest of this video. So Patty goes on to recommend Berners Tavern, the Ivy Chelsea Garden, Galvin at Windows. I like this. I think Patty knows what she's talking about. So we're going to follow one or two of these recommendations. I don't have that much time. It is like a 3, 4, 5-day getaway, so I'm going to stick with Sketch. I know that that place is going to be pretty epic. And yeah, thanks. Great. This was a great reminder. And also the Shard. I think I do want to go there. Okay, so now that we have our restaurants pretty much picked out, let's ask ChatGPT to help us find a tour along the Thames River. I'm kind of thinking, if you've been in Chicago, we have an awesome architecture tour along the Chicago River, and that's what I want in London. I want to float peacefully down the river and look at and learn about the architecture around me. So let's see what ChatGPT can give me.
1 month later.
We'll ask, hey, Chatty Patty, could you help us with an itinerary for sightseeing along the River Thames? Certainly. The confidence, it's the confidence for me. I love it. Okay, oh wow. It has given me a 2-day itinerary full of icons such as Westminster Abbey. I think people get married there. The London Eye. Ferris wheel. Probably won't be doing that. Shakespeare's Globe. Nice. Okay. The Tower Bridge. Oh, I love the Tower Bridge. I also used to think it was called the London Bridge, but the London Bridge looked just like, you know, a regular highway bridge in Milwaukee. It's weird, but the Tower Bridge is just beautiful. I'm liking these. Okay, great. I'll see what makes sense logistically and add a few of these to my itinerary. Really cool. Wow. I've actually never done this before. I've never trusted a robot to plan my vacation, but so far this is going really well. If you don't feel comfortable trusting your life to Chat GPT or, Chatty Patty as we love to call her, Patricia the Queen, I don't think you have to take it that far. This can just help you get started, which is often the most difficult part. So it's given me some great ideas for restaurants, things to see along the river. And I'm confident now that I can quickly fill in the blanks or pepper up this itinerary with something that just fits me and my group personally. I could definitely type in some more parameters to get a more personal itinerary, but I don't feel like doing that either. So this is just a good start and we'll leave it there for today. So how can you use ChatGPT to plan your next trip no matter where you're going and no matter your budget? Now you'll find a lot of people online even selling specific prompts that you can use with ChatGPT, but I think the best advice is to just be specific. If you're traveling with just $100 a day, tell ChatGPT that, and it will create an itinerary for your tastes and for your budget. If you don't know what type of traveler you are, for example, you don't know if you want to see museums or if this trip will feel successful to you, if you go to the best restaurants, or maybe your thing is to visit the city like a local, but you don't even know that yet, then no worries. I created a free travel essentials guide, and inside there is a fun quiz that will finally show you what type of traveler you are, so that on your next trip, you'll leave feeling like you got the best out of that experience. Not everyone's the same. Some people are really into museums, some people are really into restaurants, some people just want to lay out and relax. Find out what type of traveler you are by clicking the link below and getting your free traveler's guide. So you've made it this far and it's going to pay off because I have a bonus for you. Let's go back to ChatGPT. I want to show you something really cool that I just learned. If you're a visual person, ChatGPT can actually make a table or chart for you. Let me show you. We're going to type in again, hey ChatGPT. We're friends now, me and ChatGPT. Create a table that shows me the best restaurants to visit in London, the best destinations, and the top tourist attractions for a budget of $100 per day. I mean, we could even lower that a little, but let's just start there. What's it gonna give me? Oh my goodness, do you see this? It says, certainly, here's a table that showcases the best restaurants, destinations, and tourist attractions in London, along with their approximate cost for a budget of $100 a day. It has free options on here, options under $25. This is so cool. And then it also gives you the neighborhood. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, I love this. If you're planning a vacation for a group, this is something you can just cut and paste into the group chat, and everyone can quickly get an idea of what they want to do. I love this. That was super easy. If you're still unsure where you want to start, no problem. I've actually created some prompts that you'll find in the description below, and you can copy and paste those, edit them a little bit, and paste those into ChatGPT and find the answers you're looking for. And let me know where you're planning to go with ChatGPT by commenting below. I want to hear where you're going to allow this robot to take you. Ooh, and as an extra special bonus, I'm actually going to vlog. Why not? While I'm in London, I'll show you in real life if this itinerary worked for me. And that London vlog is probably available now. I'll make sure it comes out first. And if you haven't seen it, click here. I'm so excited. So click here to watch my London vlog after you like this video and subscribe, of course.